My name is Jeremy Lackey. I'm an attorney in New Jersey, and I'm one of the founding partners of Lackey Miller.
My name's Derek Miller. I'm an attorney at Lackey Miller. We're a law firm in Cherry Hill that specializes in criminal defense. Lackey Miller was a vision that me and my partner had of a firm that could provide very specialized service to clients, drawing upon the 2 decades of experience we had prosecuting cases.
We have real insight into the other side, and we address our clients and our cases with kind of what we consider to be our 3 pillars. Aggressive advocacy, meaning from day one, we're advocating for our clients. We're not necessarily just sitting back and waiting for the state to make decisions. Strategic advice. We want to give advice to our clients that help them in their cases. We don't want to just file motions or do work just to do work. Everything we do is strategic. And importantly, we also provide personalized representation. We make sure that they feel that they are a real part of their own defense.
What sets us apart is that we take apart every single case that comes on our desk. We analyze every single aspect of an investigation and what should be done, and we come up with essentially every possible defense for your case, whether that be a defense on the merits or mitigation evidence. We comb through cases in a way that other attorneys simply don't do.
Criminal law is very complex, and each case is different because no facts are exactly the same. And that's why you need attorneys who meticulously look through discovery, because we need to find those slight differences. And how do those slight differences apply to case law? And what advantage can we get over the state's case? Every client who walks in our door has a different story, has a different background, has a different case against them.
When a client calls me and explains that their whole world has been turned upside down, either because of a restraining order or a search or an arrest, you realize that you're the only thing between that person and calamity. And that really gives you a purpose, because most of our clients really are good people who get jammed up and are really in need of some help.
You spend a lot of time in court. You're in front of judges, you're in front of prosecutors as a defense attorney, and if the case goes to trial, you're in front of 12 jurors. You have to be confident. You have to know what you're talking about. And as former prosecutors, we know the rules of evidence inside and out when we're in front of that jury and in front of the judge.
So if you've read the materials, you've read the discovery, and you've tried cases, you have a sense of what order the evidence is going to come in and how the state's going to try and get it in, which also means you should have a game plan as to what objections you're going to make and when you're going to attack certain pieces of evidence. Seeing the field before the game happens is the whole ball game when you're talking about trials.
We don't just brush people off. Whether you hire us or not, we take the time to sit down, go through their cases, read the complaint, read the probable cause statements, and explain to them what to expect and what are the next steps.
I think the ability to make an informed decision does 2 things. 1, it's probably going to get you a better outcome in most situations, but 2, it's going to save you an enormous amount of anxiety. Paying for counsel is not just paying for peace of mind, it's also paying for good results. It's really worth it if you can do it.
If you're charged with a crime or investigated with a crime, you need to hire an experienced criminal defense attorney. You need to hire a defense attorney that cares about you and cares about your future and wants to help. You want to hire an attorney that you can trust, who's going to do what they promise you that they're going to do in your case. And that's what we provide here at Lackey Miller. Call our office, we give free consultations, and let's talk about your case.